Welcome to TGP today. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. I am Tol
I'm Tol Edizon, and we are introducing our guest here, Tol Phillip from Coquitlam.
Yeah. My name is Philip.
Philip, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. We finally have you on the show. I cannot believe it. We've been trying to get this crazy guy. We love him. What's going on? Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. I am Tol
I'm Tol Edizon, and we are introducing our guest here, Tol.
Okay, that was
Weird.
That was really weird. That's the second time that we had that. But we're going to have hiccups anyway. So we've been trying to get Tol Phillip to come here for quite some time. You're a boxer.
Oh, not actually a boxer. Just part of my fitness.
Really? Well, why are you doing it?
Uh,
I mean, because you offered to train me and you said, you're going to turn me into a world champion here. So is that true?
He's going to
not
turn you
really.
into Pacquiao.
Just to get you back in shape.
I definitely need to be in shape.
I'm out of shape.
Well, not as out of shape as. Can you believe that? I'm out of shape. He's out of shape. He's not out of shape. Girls, he is. Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Girls, he is unavailable in shape. Okay, I just want to let you know that. So, welcome everybody, and during this show, you can actually call in and
Ask questions.
Any questions,
anything under the
you
sun.
want. So, did you hear that in Canada they're probably going to be legalizing cocaine?
Oh, no.
Did you hear about that?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Yes.
It is absolutely mind-boggling. Okay, so they've taken away all our guns, right? But it's okay to do cocaine. So what's wrong with that? With that picture?
I'm actually not into drugs.
Neither am I. I'm not into drugs. I like guns, but I'm not into any drugs. How's about you, Adam? Just aspirins?
For me, like marijuana, like just to clear this up, everybody's watching the Philippines. Weed is legal here. You can smoke it anywhere.
Yeah, marijuana is
legal
marijuana
here.
is absolutely completely legal here.
You can buy it in a specific store.
Yeah.
Or basically anywhere. And now they're trying to legalize cocaine.
Now they're trying to legalize cocaine. Yeah, that is just mind-boggling. Well, not only that, but they're thinking about amphetamines, MDMA, and yeah, exactly, and a bunch of other things, and that just blows my mind. I am just beside myself. Okay, marijuana. Okay, fine. It's not really a big deal. But cocaine, no. Cocaine brings the idiots out of some people, and
Easy.
yeah.
What
easily.
is your opinion, Philip, in regards with this
Actually,
issue?
with marijuana, it's herbal, but it opens a lot of avenues to abuse yourself. Like after marijuana is your gateway, right? To do cocaine, to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
the others. Heroin, right? Especially heroin, where there's a
Oh, that's a
pretty
nasty
bad
one.
effect that makes your head heavier than it looks. So that's why
doesn't
cocaine addicts
Yeah.
move like this, like the stout, and then
Yeah.
cocaine too, right? It will
Yeah.
open a lot of crazy avenues.
Oh, it's great. Well, cocaine is a stimulant,
Stimulant, yeah.
from what I know, and I've been to a bar before where two crazy guys, trying to impress girls, walked into the bar with their beers and so forth. And as soon as I walked out, a beer bottle not hit me, but hit right behind, the edge of the door as soon as I walked out. So they didn't have the balls to throw it at me, but they threw it, to say, hey, I'm the dominant one here. But no, I don't like cocaine. I really don't.
But fun fact is, like, one of the former premier of Toronto
Yeah.
is a cocaine user, right?
Ford.
Ford.
Ford. Oh my God. What? Let
Did
me
you
ask
forget
you.
about Ford?
No. Let me ask you something. What the hell has Ford not tried?
It's
know,
like the Chris Farley of
oh my God, I wouldn't be surprised if that guy dresses in drag.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, God, politicians.
for
you
the
know.
Philippines viewers reference. Like one of the premier is
Ontario,
like
right?
Ontario
Yeah.
is like the president of that province. Province is for the reference of our Philippine viewer is
Yeah.
like the state in the U.S.
Yeah, so we
So-
have provinces instead of
Yeah.
states. Yeah.
So every province here has their own premier, which
Yeah.
is like little president of their own
Little dictators of
little
their
dictator.
own of their own province. So why don't we call it the United Provinces of Canada, like the United States of America? You know, I mean,
Yan. But that is like a different topic. And one of the premier in Ontario is well-known cocaine user.
oh my God, oh, yeah.
Am I right? Am I right on that?
Okay, well, I was going to ask you, who is my favorite? Whatchamacallit? My favorite video again? Who's that person?
Tony Fowler.
That's
Oh,
the
have you-
one.
Have you heard about
Malibog
Tony Fowler?
Poglasing.
Malibog paglasing.
That's the one. Okay, I saw the video, and you know I like sexy, but that took it to a whole new level, and I'm not impressed. Actually, I'm very impressed. Anyway, hey girl, if you want to come on the show, give us a call. Absolutely.
What do you think about that video or that song?
Well, you know,
have
you wanna
seen the
get-
video?
Well,
I've seen half of it, partial part of it. I saw a clip in Facebook.
yeah.
And
Well, the only way to get noticed is to be either obscene, a politician, or to do something so crazy that people constantly criticize you, but they're talking about you.
right. What if her goal is to be famous and to be, noticed?
Yeah.
Well, she got it.
Definitely, she got it. You're right.
She definitely.
Best successful on that part.
Oh, she definitely hit that part. But let me ask you something. You were mentioning outside that there's some things you didn't like. What did you not like about that video?
Right now, maybe it's just that I am shocked with
Yeah.
that kind of approach. Right
Yeah.
now, that kind of video and lyrics.
Yeah.
On that song.
Yeah, the lyrics are
So,
pretty.
Maybe that's what a girl really thinks.
Obscenity.
Yeah.
Her generation or that kind of girl, but I don't know. Maybe she's just being honest.
But Cardi B and
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
has the same kind of like video out of it.
Same concept, like
What's the difference about this one?
Right. Maybe
Because
we're just not
she is
ready
like
for
a
that,
Filipino?
being a Catholic country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
a little conservative.
Yeah, me too. I'm born Catholic, being Italian, of course, I'm that way, absolutely. That way too. Hey, what's the matter you? Huh? Hey, Tony, you got a problem with that, huh? Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
parang hindi pa handa ang Pilipinas para sa ganong concept ng mga kanta at saka yung explicit masyado yung video.
Right.
Even though, look,
Yeah.
we are here in Canada and, we get used to Cardi B and Nicki Minaj that they're singing WAP, You know what the meaning of WAP. And also, Swala Lala. Those are
Yeah,
pretty.
from Jason Derulo, I think.
Jason Derulo and
yeah.
Nicki Minaj, yeah. Those are really kind of explicit. But it's the trend here.
Well, yeah, it leaves nothing to the
Pero para
imagination.
sa atin, parang
Maybe because of the language. Like, yeah, you're correct. It's been with us ever since. Like in the 90s, Britney Spears, right? Hit
Yeah.
song the first time. Hit me one more time, right?
Yeah.
You know what it means, right?
Well, you got to hit me over the head one more time to listen to that song. I'm telling you.
Hanson, right? Mbap.
Yeah.
You know what it means, right?
Yeah.
But doing it in Tagalog, maybe that's
oo.
a new thing that we're not yet.
Wala wala
Used
nang
to.
imagination dun eh. Kasi pag English, medyo constructive pa, di ba? Parang hindi pa ganun kalaswa. Pero pag yung Tagalog talaga, parang, Diyos ko po.
But what I think about that one is he's kind of like her gateway of shock, shocking the.
Well, you have to.
I thought we are shocked.
You have to. You have to because, once again, like I said, it's better that, like Mussolini said, not my hero, another Italian just like myself. He said, more enemy, more honor. And he was absolutely right about that. The more people that talk about you, the only reason they talk about you is because you have value. No one talks about anyone else unless there's some sort of value to it. Do you agree with that?
It depends. Like, what kind of value is it?
Well, the thing about it is, remember that they're saying about bad publicity is still a publicity.
Exactly.
Well, she got it.
Yeah, better some sort of publicity than no publicity. I mean, I'd rather be hit over the head than ignored because it's the same pain.
I agree
Okay,
with that.
everybody went
Yeah.
quiet there for a
Okay.
second.
I
Where'd
agree
you
Shout
go?
with that.
out.
Okay, shout out. Oh, we got a shout out.
Shout out to all our viewers, especially to Tol Kumia Conti. Shout out to Istian Ibanez. Shout out sa inyo. Okay.
Okay, shout out, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And why am I? Anyway, Maria's over here in the background, and she is our shout out girl. So next time we introduce her, that's our shout out girl. Do you want me to adjust that for you?
No, it's okay.
Put it a
It's
little
okay.
closer to you?
It's good. It's good. I just want to shout out to my chapter in the Philippines, PSBAQC.
Shout out.
Hey, guys.
Senior
Woohoo!
chapter.
Love you.
We produced some pretty good quality members in the police force,
Yeah.
some in the business, a bit in politics. I think we have a congressman right now.
Wow.
We have a high police in the
Wow.
we have a high-ranking police of, I think, PEMS, we call it. It's like before being major, I think. the PEMS.
Yeah. So, every chapter has a certain history or something that they're famous for. What is your chapter the most famous for? What's that one thing? Like the Swiss are known for Swiss cheese, the Italians are known for pasta. What is your chapter known for?
Oh, I think our chapter is famous for giving good, lavish parties during anniversaries of our chapter.
Really?
Yeah, we are a business school. So,
Wow.
of course, we produce businessmen,
Yeah, of course. You know
The
how
goal
to entertain.
to attend that school is to get rich, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we had this standard of if you attend our anniversary, you have to wear formal attires.
Yeah.
Visitors can wear at least smart casual or formal too.
Wow.
So we usually held our anniversaries usually in hotels, resorts.
Wow. So it's lavish. You live it up and have a lot of fun. Are we talking bikini girls here? What are we
Not that
talking
part.
about?
Our Sigmas will be,
Our Sigma.
angry. Yeah.
Well, like we were saying last time, some of our Sigmas are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm talking. Am I right, guys?
Right.
You know, they're absolutely gorgeous.
And
you
if
know?
we're lucky, next week we're gonna have Sigma here.
Yes, I'm look. Oh, what is her name again? Cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah, I'm looking for her. She's you should see her. She's absolutely super intelligent, beautiful, just independent, smart, wonderful girl. I can't wait to meet her in person one day. When we're doing a show and stuff. She's just something else. Yeah, all our Sigmas. Excuse me. Yeah, our Sigmas are just absolutely wow.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. Such independent, smart women.
Definitely.
We're so lucky to have them. I don't know what we would do without them.
How about
you know?
your wife? Is your wife Sigma too?
Well, she's
No.
my Sigma.
No?
Oh, you're talking about you, right? Oh, your wife? No, she's not Sigma. Okay.
No, because my brother is also Triskelion, and his wife is a Sigma.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. My wife's brother is also a member.
Oh, wow.
Also brother. But during my days in my college, is that we are not allowed
Yeah.
to have a relationship with a Sigma. It is prohibited because Sigmas are considered to be your sister.
That's right.
Wow.
They are our sister. We are family.
Right.
So you do not get into a relationship with a sister.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
why before in our time, early
Yeah.
2000, they hide it. If a Sigma and a brother has a relationship, they
Right.
hide it.
Wow, I did not know that.
Shout out Nino. Thank you for watching.
But I guess times are changing, right? Now
Yeah.
it's allowed, but before then, that's the whole concept of having a fraternity, right?
Yeah.
Your brothers and sisters, your family.
Well, some.
But it happens, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. But some wives become sigmas just to be a part of their husband's fraternity.
Right. That's
So
what's happening.
does
too.
that count? Also, is that
Um,
the same rule?
I know a few.
Okay.
Before I left the Philippines, one of a brother's wife,
Yeah.
not actually wife, but still girlfriend,
Yeah.
live-in partner, something like that. They're not
Wow.
yet married, but she joined.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember my brother became a Triskelion when he was in college, and then he got married, and they get children, and my sister-in-law decided to embrace Tau Gamma Phi because uh, she worked so hard, because my brother became a vice governor. Also, he became a GT for 4 times.
Wow.
And he became also, he had he became a GT in Taiwan too.
Oh, okay.
So he's pretty active. And
Yeah.
sometimes he cannot arrange the schedule and things like that. So the wife was the one who's helping him. So it grew on her, the Tau Gamma Phi, the brotherhood grew on her. So
Yeah.
she decided,
Yeah.
the funny part was she decided to become Sigma without knowing of my brother. And the funny
Yeah.
part, this is the funny part. My sister is going to Saudi Arabia, so my brother drove her to the airport, and one Triskelion said, "Tol, your wife is in here. Isasalang na." So he is driving so fast to get home, and he saw his wife. And when she saw him, she was crying because of that.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Well,
But
they,
the thing is,
Yeah.
the thing is, like for me,
Yeah.
it grew on me. I love this brotherhood already. That's
Yeah.
why even, I'm here to support all of you and my husband.
Thank
especially
you.
my
Thank you
husband.
so much.
yeah.
Mas madalas pa nga ako mag-donate.
Well, like I said again, I said it every show. It's the best thing that I've ever done. Joining Tau Gamma Phi. It definitely, challenges you, and after your T-birth, you appreciate things.
So Philip, I have a question. What is your journey going through Tau Gamma? What makes you join
Yeah.
our brotherhood?
Oh, that's very good.
Into the microphone, Phil. We
That's
love
a
to
very
hear
good
your sexy
question.
voice.
When I joined, I was first year college.
Yeah.
Right? We have no money. My mom is the only one supporting us. My dad is away
Wow.
somewhere we don't know.
Yeah.
My two sisters, they study in UP, so they don't have to worry about tuition, right?
Yeah.
Me, I'm in a private school, private college. So I'm thinking of ways how to, somehow get by, right?
Right.
And I saw this offer in our chapter. I was not a member then, right?
Yeah.
That they offer studies, lectures, and if you're that good, they pay for your tuition.
Oh, fantastic.
So I was able to take advantage of some, right?
Yeah.
But not the tuition. My other batchmate got I think one sem that's free
Yeah.
tuition. But I was able to lean on their guidance. There are higher year members,
Yeah.
Brads that's good in accounting, so they teach me accounting.
Yeah.
They lend me books, so they
Wow.
guide me. So
A lot of talent in Tau Gamma Phi.
exactly, yes.
So
That's what I
they
noticed,
guide you throughout your college and your education, you might say.
The first 2 years, actually.
If you guys want to speak,
I know that look.
if you guys want to speak Tagalog, please
Third
do.
year, I already have my horns, my
Yeah.
tails, and I'm the one guiding them now.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, that's the whole idea of the fraternity. The fraternity is about to better yourself in order to not only to contribute to the community, but to your brotherhood too. And that's what delivers our supremacy.
Right. I actually always remember this part.
Yeah.
It's a sad part for me, but happy as well. Every time I remember this before I tell story, I cry.
Okay.
But now I don't think I should
Tell
not.
us. Tell
Tell
us.
us the
Tell us
story.
all about it.
There was one time that I have nothing.
Yeah.
I was a neophyte. My master told me to, hey, come with me. Eat. Let's eat. I said no. I'm good. I'm full. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
You've
yeah, yeah.
been servicing the whole afternoon. You haven't eaten. It's lunchtime.
Yeah.
So okay, I can't say no, right?
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
no
yeah.
excuse. So we went there. I'm not ordering because I have no money, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he realized that. So he ate half of his food
Yeah.
and left the other part to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for some weird reason, I ate it because I'm hungry in truth.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is brotherhood.
That is a true
Every
meaning
way.
of brotherhood.
That is what a Triskelion is all about. Damn. That okay, you touched
Do
me
you
with that
still,
story. It's
do you
beautiful.
still remember him? Do you still?
Yeah, he's in UK.
Oh, you
Oh,
still
nice.
in touch with
Oh,
him?
shout out.
Shout out to brother Mark.
Mark.
Oh.
Name
Brother
is
Mark.
Mark.
Fantastic. Oh, that's beautiful.
So yeah, I feel ashamed. Actually, that time I went to the washroom. I cried.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
did I? Why did I do that? But ever since then, I appreciated it.
And then you spread that same thing, that same
Yeah.
type of thing. You remembered that. And, that's what I love about Tagamafi and Sigma is that we remember moments like that. And that's why we do what we do to help other people, because not only does it make us feel great, right? But moments like that. Thank you for sharing that with
Thank
us.
you.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
And
After that, I told myself, I'll give it back, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
So I
that is fabulous.
That is beautiful.
Awesome.
gave back whatever I have, all my talents.
Yeah.
So,
And here you
but
are
I
right
think I
now.
gave-
Yeah. And here you are right now sharing that with us.
Thank you. I hope all of our brothers are inspired by that story. It's a great story.
That is a great story.
It is
It
a great
touches
story.
me.
Yeah.
And I'm not ashamed to admit it, right?
No,
You're a
you
student.
Why
don't
would you
have
be?
to. You don't have
It's
to.
nothing to be ashamed about.
Nothing to be
Hell no.
ashamed about.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I do also right now. What do you call it? Like voluntary works, donations. I don't actually tell to anyone. I don't actually broadcast it or post it. But because of that, I donate. In my to myself silently. Right? Okay. Don't.
Yeah, you don't need
have
the
to
you don't need
broadcast
the
Yes.
pat on the back or anything
don't
like
need
that.
Yeah, I
credits
don't need.
from
It's for me.
others.
It's
Yeah.
it's for that student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're what I love about you, Philip. You're such an emotional, beautiful human being.
Great job.
Honestly.
Salute.
That's a beautiful story.
That's a true essence of our brotherhood to me.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
I mean, I love all my brothers and sisters, and a lot of them, like I said in many shows before, a lot of them need help. And if I was Bill Gates, I would be helping as much as possible. When I'm in the Philippines, I try to help as many people as I can, but I can only stretch out so much. I'm retired, but you do what you can. And I love, bloodletting and stuff like that. I like doing that kind of stuff. I like, cleaning up garbage and helping people and just setting a really good example. And Tol Adam said something that I will never forget. He said, always remember that you are an ambassador to Tau Gamma Phi and Tau Gamma Sigma, and show people by example, by community service and so on, how brother should treat brother and sister should treat sister. That's the whole idea. So
That's where what we're doing right now here in Canada.
yeah,
We have some community service and we do help in our brothers in the Philippines.
yeah.
So shout out to ITBC and to our chairman, Dong Tabilog.
Yeah, thank you, Tol. For helping us out. Also, big shout out to Tol Roel, love you, bro, and Sis Gemma, love you, sis. See, this time I got your name right.
Well,
So
that's the thing, right? Like what we're doing right now.
That was a
This
mistake.
is also a help to your brothers and sister to amplify their love and being belong to this brotherhood, because
Yeah.
sometimes we're too caught up, alam mo yung sobra na tayong dami ng problema sa buhay, nakakalimutan natin yung reason kung
Yeah.
bakit tayo naging parte nito, 'di ba? Pero itong katulad nitong kwentuhan na to, yung sharing mo, pinapatunayan mo lang na everybody has their own story, kaya kayo nasa isang organisasyon ngayon, kung bakit kayo naging magkakapatiran. So this is another help for everybody that sometimes people forget.
I mean, when you're with your brothers and sisters and you're celebrating kind of thing, you're breaking bread, like Jesus did with the apostles kind of thing. Don't you feel great? Like you're there with people that love you and support you and so forth and are there for you. It's the greatest feeling in the world. That's why I love the Taogamathi party. Not for the drinking part of it. Yeah, okay, you guys can outdrink me under the bloody table and you're probably half my weight sometimes, but that's not the point. It's just the brotherhood and the love and so forth.
Yes.
I've never felt that
And the
before.
sense of belonging,
How
Exactly.
about you, Edison? What's the reason why you joined this brotherhood?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Well, you have to
Somebody
remember
asking me that. Somebody asked me that. Because I've been in the brotherhood since 1992. So,
Anthony, shout out. Thank you for watching.
Anthony, yeah, shout out.
Thank you, Anthony.
For me, first is a sense of belonging before, and I saw like the brotherhood is like in that time, like I always saw them like united. Whenever what they do, and then like this is interesting.
Yeah.
So when I joined, it's more than that. It's more than like because before I saw them like because I'm in a community chapter, so
Yeah.
I just saw like the belonging. You have like a peer.
Yeah.
But when I joined, that is the time that I saw like the true meaning of brotherhood.
Yeah.
So in sickness or health, they're not gonna judge you. Like they're there.
Yeah. You feel it. Yeah.
You're gonna feel it.
How's about you, Philip?
I'm sorry. But for
The-
me,
Yeah.
Do you feel you're belonged in this
yes, of
brotherhood?
course. I joined first year college. We were very young then, 17, 18.
Wow.
Right? We were all youngsters, right? We were always together every day, every night,
Yeah.
in the classroom, in the drinking session.
Drinking session is the most
We grew
important
up
one.
together. Like we learned together.
Yeah.
We took exams together. So
Yeah.
for me, that's the beauty of it. Youth and their young minds trying to prove something, trying to finish their schools, and then when they graduate, they're still together.
Yeah.
Everybody became successful.
That's good.
That's the best. That's the best in the world when
I have-
everybody's
I have,
successful.
we are 4 in our batch. Our
Yeah.
batch is named Batch Edizon.
Okay.
In our chapter, the batch's names are in reference to the current time. So that way,
Right.
we would know if someone is faking it or not, right?
Right.
For example, my batch is, if they ask you, okay, you're from PSB, what's your batch? Batch Edizon. So when is that? You don't say 1992 or 2001.
Yeah.
They would know Edizon happened in 2001.
Right.
So they
2001.
would know exactly that it's actually a way of telling what year. It's a hidden message.
Oh,
on that.
wow.
Oh my God, I
Interesting.
feel old.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. You look it. You look it. No, I'm just
It's a
kidding.
dose. I
No, I'm
was
just teasing.
I have 2 kids and working my
Yeah, me
ass
too.
off.
And we are 4 in the batches. 3 of them are really successful. I'm the
Nice.
least successful. Although I'm here in Canada, 3 of them are in the Philippines.
You are successful.
2
Yeah.
of them are. One of them is a very successful businessman.
Yeah.
He has 3 businesses. He has like school supply business and
Wow.
tours.
Yeah.
And then now he's into business contract, like building contracts,
Right, right,
government projects. And the other 2 are high-ranking officers in the BPO industry, like I forgot, like senior manager. Something
Okay.
like
So they're influential.
that. Exactly,
and
yeah.
that's
And-
important.
And very reputable companies.
Wow.
One of them is in IBM.
Wow. International business machines.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's a manager there.
Wow.
Nice, nice.
That's
Imagine
incredible.
us, young kids, really
Yeah.
thin,
Yeah.
You know,
Screaming.
Yeah.
black due to the sun.
Yeah. And the sun makes you black, and you gotta dream. You gotta dream. You
gotta
gotta
dream.
dream big. You know,
And now you see him like riding a
Mercedes.
fucking sports car.
And while you're on the road like this. So you're in Canada. Why Canada? Why not the States? Why not UK?
Australia?
Why here? Yeah. Why here? Out of all the places.
because of my parents
Oh, okay.
Wow.
and my sister, they're Canadian. So my wife wanted to go to Canada. So okay, if we go to Canada, we stay first at my parents' house
Yeah.
or my sister's house
Yeah.
and my sister's husband, my brother-in-law, so that at least we can get an assistance,
A
like
kickstart.
like a kickstart.
Yeah.
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 That's right.
Kickstart.
But
Well,
we'll
shout out to your parents
Yeah.
and your sister.
Yeah. My mom is in the Philippines right now. Having a vacation.
Hi, Mom.
Enjoy.
We love you. Yeah. She sounds like a fabulous human being.
And how do you like it? Like comparing, I know, how, what's the difference of your life, like before and coming here? What's the major differences that you?
Well, first of all, it's cold.
That's a given fact.
Well, at least you keep your beer cold,
Yeah.
Aside
so
from that, everything is beautiful. Actually,
yeah,
very clean environment,
yeah,
friendly people.
yeah.
This is the first time I was walking, and then I was, guy looking at me, and then when I look at him, he smiled like, "Oh, very friendly people." In the
Yeah.
Philippines, we start a fight, and watch looking.
Yeah.
When somebody look at you like, oh, what's your problem?
Is that why Edison and I are always fighting, Oh my God. And by the way, Philip, stop looking at me like that, okay?
So, if you don't mind me asking, how long you been here?
1 year,
Ah,
few months, 1 year, 3 months.
bata pa
Yeah,
pala
yeah. I
eh.
still
Well-
have my kangkong in my tummy.
Okay, yeah.
Still not-
My question is, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. I'm really happy. My sister has been asking me to go here for quite some time. I think since early 2000. I said no. I want to be successful in the Philippines. I want to carve my spot in the Philippines when I grow old.
Right.
But
Well, you can carve yourself here and then go back to the Philippines, and whatever you make is
I
worth
made
10
a name
times
there,
more.
but not in a good way. So
Yeah.
But you know what the best
Yeah.
part is? You have your brothers here and
Amen.
sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the best part in this org that you're having.
Yeah.
Because of you will never be alone. I remember a friend of ours, which is also your brother. His name is Darwin. Hi, Darwin.
Hi,
Shout
Darwin.
out.
25%
Hi, Darwin.
of the Adobo boys. 25%.
So
My brother-in-law also is a brothers. His name is Darwin also.
Hi, Darwin.
Oh, hi, Darwin.
So, sabi niya, sa kwento niya, kasi dumating siya dito parang temporary foreign workers. Nahirapan siya, natakot siya. Pero ang tumulong sa kanyang number one to set his foot dito sa Canada ay brothers. Especially, special mention to Tol Miko.
Hi, Tolmiko.
So, siya yung tumulong talaga kay Darwin na maging, ngayon ang asawa niya, may visa na.
Oh,
Natatak
that's
na
good.
yung visa sa
Congratulations.
passport. So, hopefully, in God's will, yung wife of Darwin will be coming here soon.
Well, we got to interview her when
And
she
she's
comes
also
here.
a Sigma.
And she's a Sigma. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm telling you. You will never be alone or
No.
sad because, you have your brothers, not only aside
You're
from
stuck with
your
us.
family, but hang out with Robert all the time. He will drive you crazy.
Yeah, I'll pay for your psychiatrist, okay? I can't even pay for my own, but I'll pay for yours.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Are there any more questions? The panel have any more questions?
Okay, I wanted to start a topic here.
Okay,
Let's
all
get,
right.
like,
let's
it's a
hear it.
lighter side.
Oh, this is going to
Okay.
be good.
Lighter
Wait,
side.
wait. Before you start that, I would like to say something to the viewers.
Okay,
Go
please.
ahead.
Now, in these modern times in our fraternity,
Yeah.
what's important now is to guide our youngsters and teach them the value and the essence of capital E. That's the most important thing to
Yeah.
do right now.
Absolutely.
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 So, yeah, that's just.
Oh,
what
hold
I
on,
would
hold on.
say. So that-
Thank you. Thank you for that. That's a good one.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Yes.
But it's true.
Yeah.
It's so true. So, okay.
Okay, lighter
Okay, now you're gonna
side.
start some stuff
Lighter
here,
side.
are
I'm
you?
going to start the stuff here.
Okay.
It's quite controversial. What do you think if the Philippines legalize marijuana?
Oh, my God.
What do you think of that?
goodness.
What
I
do you
think-
think will happen?
I think there's going to be a
Are-
lot of people passed out from or heat exhaustion or drinking.
Are they
No.
ready?
So,
No.
I don't think so.
No, you were
Why?
you were describing that the marijuana there is really shitty. So you know,
Oh yeah. There's one sorcerer like, oh, it's different. The marijuana there is different.
how so?
I don't know.
As it sounds like
This is
Edison, you're
ju-
the expert here.
I just heard it. That I just
It's
heard
just
it.
a rumor
Yeah,
on the
just
streets.
a rumor.
Rumor
that
has it.
rumor has it
Rumor, the freaking laser.
that the marijuana in the Philippines is not as clean as marijuana here. Oh, like it's clean, but not as like crisp. Like you know what I mean. The BC weed is one of the best. That's what I heard. That's what I heard from my friend. So,
Well-
what do you think about that? Like, are they ready?
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, this is just a subject, right?
Just
I
a
mean,
subject. Hypothetical
hypothetical
question, yeah.
subject. But
What do you
let's
think?
say they legalize marijuana there. Do you think they're ready for it, or
What's
it's
gonna-
never going to
yeah.
happen because of our Catholic background?
For me, I think they can do it gradually. First, they legalize it in terms of medical
Medical
purposes.
purposes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Like the liquid ones.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The liquid
Yeah.
ones, right?
Thailand is legal right now.
Oh wow. Okay, and
Medical purposes.
yeah,
And I think we start from that right now.
Yeah.
Maybe of legal age, right? If you're 18, something like that. But lower 18, you are not
Yeah.
allowed. Because when you say Philippines doesn't have that good quality, I think I
Yeah.
will disagree with that because I don't do marijuana, but I have friends who does
who does? Yeah,
and can get marijuana from the most
That's
secret
good.
parts of
yeah, yeah.
the north, where you can see red marijuana, violet marijuana, different
Ooh,
effects.
hybrid, huh?
Wow.
That's good to hear.
Not just a regular
Edison,
green one,
behave.
Oh, behave.
Oh, behave.
But myself, I don't. I don't do marijuana at all. I don't really like any drugs at all. I can't really drink that much either because I hate waking up with a headache. And if I do get drunk, I get drunk for a short time and then it goes away. So what's the point, right? So I don't really do it. The only thing I get high on is looking at beautiful women. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I married the most beautiful woman, so
Of course.
yeah.
Stop
so,
it.
Yeah, which is the Maria shout out girl.
Shout out to all our viewers. Thank you for viewing.
Thank you guys. But
I will answer.
Okay,
But
go.
for me, that marijuana in the Philippines, I think, because we have so much rules already. If Filipino people started to learn how to follow the rules, maybe we can go there.
Right.
Because
That one too.
remember, even 5 years old, we give 5 pesos,
Yeah.
go to the tindahan and buy cigarettes. They sold cigarettes to 5 years old. You know, if
yeah, here
people
not
will-
going to happen.
Oo, dito hindi. Tapos dito sa atin, yung 7, 8 years old, bumili ng gin, isang boteng gin, pinagbebentahan. Di ba?
Totoo yan.
So how much more? Siguro kung magkakaroon tayo ng, kasi napakarami ng batas sa Pilipinas.
Darating ba sa sa time na bilan mo nga ako ng isang stick ng marijuana?
Edison, I think that is too dangerous
I know,
para
I
sa
know.
akin. Kasi yun na nga lang, sigarilyo, na batang maliit, bibili, pinagbebentahan. Isang bote
Yeah.
ng gin, ang bata,
Robert.
pinagbebentahan.
Like little kids in the Philippines can buy a cigarette.
Oh
No
yeah,
question asked.
yeah, I know that. Here you have to be 19, and in the States 21.
Oh, of
Like
like,
the really,
Yeah.
like here when it comes to alcohol and cigarette laws, they're Nazis.
They're very strict.
Oh,
But in the
Nazis.
Philippines,
you know?
kung marunong lang silang sumunod sa...
Yes.
when we Filipinos started to learn kahit nga
A
man lang
discipline, yes.
pagtawid, malaking challenge na ng gobyerno, di ba? How much more? At alam natin, marijuana is not addictive, but it can cause in your nervous system, especially for young people,
Yeah.
na nagkakaroon ng bad effect sa kanilang nervous
Yeah.
system, sa kanilang
Yeah.
brain
Yeah,
development.
that's why I believe dapat
Regulated.
25 years old and above.
Yeah.
Because when you're 25 years old, this is a scientific
Fully,
fact.
yes.
Like your cerebral cortex is like fully grown, and that I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong
Okay, you're
in
wrong.
that term.
No, go ahead, yeah.
when
Edizon,
you're
ikaw talaga.
and when you are 25 years old,
Yeah.
your reasoning is there, like
Yes.
you know
Yeah,
what
you're able to make better decisions.
better decision.
And then even at that age, even in your 20s, you're not making great decisions. It's as you go through, 20s, you make better decisions, 30s, better decisions, 40s, stupid decisions, 50s, you learn
yes.
from the 40s and you make far better decisions than you did. I'm not there in the 60s, nor do I plan to be
Me
there
too.
anytime soon. So I want to make that clear.
Okay. I wanted to shout out to my wife who is in a bus right now going home. She came from work in busy place.
Wow.
Annabelle de la Cruz
Yeah.
is watching. Thank you for
Chi-
watching.
Thank you. Chiki, ingat ka. Love you.
Ooh.
He loves you. He loves you, girl.
May
Oh,
pa-shout out
okay.
si Mayor.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Okay. Fired up.
Filipino girls compared to girls here, which do you prefer? If you were single, which do you prefer?
I
You
don't know.
prefer the Filipino girl from here or the Filipino girl from the Philippines?
Filipina. Girl
Yeah.
from the Philippines.
Yeah?
See?
Filipina.
I knew it.
Okay, bucket.
First, I'm married in the Filipino.
Yeah.
So like the big difference is like first of all, like I'm not saying that like girls here is not good or something
Yeah.
negative,
Yeah.
but comparing to a Filipino culture,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Different style.
different style, they're more caring, and more family oriented,
Absolutely.
and more for because like we are a Christian and a Catholic, we grew up in a Catholic country. They are more bound to the Christian value. That's what I like about it.
Absolutely. Philip, what's your viewpoint?
Filipina because of Filipino culture,
Yeah.
right? You see, for example, haven't you noticed like Filipina caregivers,
The hardest
patient-
working women in the world and men and women in the world.
the patient usually most of the time, not most of the time, but you see situations
They're more
where they
requested.
marry their caregiver Filipina because of how caring, how thoughtful, how sweet they take care of you.
Hell to the yeah.
And Filipinas, if they love you, they really love you, right? With
Is that true, babe?
and even if you do something, something bad, 1, 2, 3, you're forgiven. With I don't think not just Canadian, but maybe American or other foreigners.
Yeah.
Once or twice, they're out, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, if you're stupid enough to not see the value,
Correct.
then you deserve to be kicked in the, as the Chinese would say, kintama, the golden jewels. So you
Right.
definitely deserve to be kicked there.
Kick in the nuts.
Yeah, me too. Yes, the nuts. These nuts.
These nuts.
No, I absolutely agree. I fell in love with Filipino women. I totally do, and I married the best one for me right there. There she is, my shout out Maria girl. Yeah, but no, I truly do because my heart is Filipino.
To all our viewers,
Even though my skin is white,
Yeah.
just ignore the skin.
he is a Filipino by heart. He is a Filipino.
I am.
He is more Filipino than us.
Oh my God. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about you before I get really overly emotional. here.
Sappy?
Yeah, sappy. I don't want to get sappy. So, when was the last time you were in the Philippines, Phil?
December
Christmas. Party time.
last Christmas.
Yeah.
before Christmas actually. We left I think December 2021.
Oh wow,
Wow.
December
That's
10.
hard. That's hard.
Yeah, so we
I
have to
know.
do an early Christmas party for us,
Mm,
a farewell party, and
homesick.
yeah. But I'm not thinking about that right now because
Yeah. Your family's
I'm
here.
focused, with our goal.
Yeah.
First, my wife to graduate first, and so
Yeah.
we could work together, and then
Well,
Raise the kids.
if you see yourself in that perfect position, okay, let your imagination go wild, and if you could, and I've asked this to 1,000 people, and every answer is fantastic, but if you could be anything that you wanted, like just reach your ultimate goal, what would that be? And that goes for every single person here. What would that ultimate? What do you see as that ultimate goal being?
Philip.
You can tell me I'm a doctor. It's okay.
no, it's okay. Maybe I want to be a how do you call it? I want to be the North Star, right? If
Okay.
you know what you mean. Like North Star is always there.
Yeah.
North Star, if you would,
Constant as the North Star.
if you would translate it into our dreams, into our values, or
Yeah.
into our goals, North Star is represents as what you want to be, right?
Right.
I want to be the North Star of every person that I want to shine brighter. Like
Right.
don't give up, right? Don't.
You want to be like the example.
I want to be like not just an example, but like a reminder that don't give up to your goals, right?
Right.
Like from point A to point B, it's a straight line, right? That's
Right.
how you.
Yeah.
Straight line is the hardest, right?
So for you is getting
Ricky
there more so.
Benson, thank
so-
you for watching.
Thank you, Ricky. So for you, it's more how you get there rather than if you get there.
I want to be like a constant reminder, like
Okay.
not to give up and still move forward.
Okay.
So
That's cool. That's
I don't
that's-
think if it's a dream, but that's one
That's
of
what
the,
you want to be.
The
Yeah, I
aspiration.
want to be a purpose, right? I want to serve a
Aspiration.
purpose.
no, boy, do I absolutely understand that. I totally get it. I got that
Yeah.
one. How's about you, bro? You can tell me.
For me right now,
Noy
I'm not-
Kulas,
I'm
thank
not-
you for watching.
I'm not thinking about myself actually because my 2 kids is over. I only wish no. Actually, my goal right now, because I know my kids is doing fine, but I wanted to see them like stand up in their own, make a good life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see them like happy, because they are in their age of like my eldest is
Pat Vance,
25 and
thank you
second
for
is
watching,
24.
pal.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see them like in a good position right now,
Yeah.
that I can say that I can leave this earth peacefully, that I'm not gonna worry about them, because right now that is my ultimate.
You're the typical Filipino parent. You know that.
Thank you for
That's a
watching.
beautiful thing. That's a beautiful
you.
thing. Yeah, I know exactly
How
how
about
you feel. Same
Robert?
thing. My ultimate goal is this is a little off the is I want to become a mathematical I want to become a physicist. Math like like sort of like Sheldon Cooper
Sheldon Cooper, yeah.
on the
Big Bang
Big
Theory.
Bang Theory.
Maybe you can create the formula for gold.
Okay. From what I understand, okay, if you take a look at string theory, right?
Thank you, Noy Kulas.
Hey, all matter, all different forms of matter is a vibration. And that's what Nikola Tesla said, that everything is vibration. Everything is vibration. And it's true. So if this thing here vibrates at a different frequency, the frequency of gold, it will become gold. But yeah, you're definitely on the right track. But for me is I want to be able to, imagine something in my head and explain it to you by writing it down on a formula and you can see it. Because mathematics is a
Universal
language. It's a
language.
language, right? It's a way of describing something. And whoever comes out with the unified field theory, like the theory of everything, that's when humanity is going to change in a big way. Not necessarily I'm going to find that, but I tell you, knowledge is both a blessing
And
and a hindrance all at the same time, depending on
how
whose
did you
hand.
say hindrance?
How do I say hindrance? Why do I say
Why
hindrance?
why do you say hindrance?
Because okay, you would think knowledge in your hand, okay, well, I'm not going to do anything stupid with it, right? Because you know what you're going to do with that knowledge. But I don't know what you're going to do with that knowledge, or you're going to do with that knowledge, or she's going to do with that knowledge, or the guy over there is going to do with that knowledge. And I don't know if it's going to be used against me. It's sort of human beings have
Randy Tanko, thank you for watching.
hey. Human beings have trust issues. And we just have to evolve into a better type of human being and begin to trust each other and find our commonalities rather than our differences. Because right now, especially Canadians right now, and all over the world, okay, people are fighting amongst themselves, trying to get their ideas across of how things should be, instead of saying, okay, let's stop this and let's find the commonalities, right? What puts us together, what makes us come to this room together, is we're all brothers in Taugama feet, right? That's our commonality. Everybody fights. Every brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, wives, husbands, everybody fights. But again, if you focus on finding the commonalities, then you can reason with each other. You know what I mean? You give a little bit, I give a little bit, and we come to some sort of peaceful. What's a word for that? Oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
You're just describing a perfect world.
Yeah, well, it can be. I mean, being in my brotherhood, it's perfect. Like when I go to a party and, I'm hugging my brothers and I'm drinking with them and everybody is in a great place, right? It's euphoric. There's nothing. I mean, I can't describe it. You have to. I mean, can you imagine having, again, 2.5 million people love you?
That's great.
What kind of party that? And that's our situation, gentlemen. I mean, we're in a really good place, and we have to protect that. We have to protect each other and watch out for each other, and just protecting each other and caring about each other. That's the best feeling in the world.
Oh, wow. So,
See, that's why I don't want to start talking, because
so as a mathematician, as you're saying, do you think we're not alone in this world? That the next universe, the next galaxy, I know it's a 3 billion light years, right? Am I right?
No, there's no way we're going to be alone here. We could. I think the amount of life that exists in this universe is small compared to the vastness of the universe. But do I think that we are the only ones? Well, one, I would have to say I certainly hope not, because that would be a waste of such great space. But if we do have others out there, and I believe that there are, then I don't feel alone anymore. How's about you? What's your opinion on that? Do you think that there's other civilizations and so forth out there?
I believe so, because like the vastness of the universe and the galaxy is so wide.
Oh yeah.
There's no way that we are alone in this. Like, we are the only living things. We are the only Earth.
Yeah.
Who knows, right?
No, I don't think we're the. I don't think we're the only. How's about you, Philip? Do you think that we're the only ones in the universe? That there's other life forms out there?
Based from what I've heard from some famous scientists, we are not alone.
Yeah.
Like our human life,
Yeah.
has a number of years to last, and then will be replaced by our daughters, sons, same as the life of the earth.
Yeah.
Time will come that it will expire.
Yeah.
We may have to transfer it to another planet,
Yeah.
or we may have to transfer it to another galaxy that is yet
Wow.
to
That's
be
big.
discovered. You see, there are, for examples, medicines. I forgot this kind of medicine that cures everything, right?
Elixir of life.
Elixir of life.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
How do we know there is one, right?
Yeah.
Because it exists. Maybe not.
Of course it exists.
not
You can
in
imagine it. It exists.
in-
Yeah.
this world, maybe
Yeah.
in the other,
Yeah.
but definitely there is. Imagine the theory of evolution. We started from a single fish into a monkey and then to human,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How about the others who was a world that's thousands bigger than Earth, right? Imagine
Yeah.
that.
Wow.
Imagine their evolution.
It's hard to really wrap your head around that concept of just how big the universe is. I mean, just our galaxy. That's humongous. 100 billion, 200 billion stars. But then galaxies, 100 billion, 200 billion. And that's just what we know. Never mind what we haven't seen yet. And all we know of is 14.8 billion years of universe, because that's all we can really see, because that's how far, light has stretched out, and we can only see what we see. And that's it, right? So that's how science is based on what we can see and prove, and that's it.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
Shout out to all viewers. Wakey, wakey.
That's right. Not only do we talk about fee stuff, but we talk about philosophy and science too. You got to get going here soon.
Yeah.
It's 11
I'll
o'clock.
be leaving in like 15 minutes.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you're too much fun. I don't want to. Maybe I'll just kidnap you and just keep you here.
I'll leave maybe in 5 minutes and I'll finish my food.
Thanks,
you can eat.
Huey. Thanks for watching, Hugh.
That's my son. Hey, Hugh. How's it going? You still owe me money. No, I owe you money. I'm just kidding.
Hi, you.
So that's my thing in a nutshell. But as of being alone, no.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. But okay, here's the big one. Okay, and of course, I think I know what the answer. Go ahead and eat. I think what the answer is going to be is this: that is there a God? Now, I can say from my own personal experience, yes, there is. I actually, I'm not trying to be religious here or anything like that, but I did feel the Holy Spirit. I'm not going to get into how that happened, because it did happen. How's about you?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
There is.
Is yours more faith, or you just know?
Both.
Wow.
Because you cannot live by faith alone.
No, you can't.
Right?
Let's see how.
Wow,
Gee, look at this guy, how he opens
Only
up.
Filipino can do that.
I have never seen a Filipino ever met a Filipino that doesn't know how to open a beer bottle. Okay, that's
Without a can, without a
You're
bottle
looking at one.
opener.
necessity. Okay, just one.
I
Just
learned it from
Yeah.
high school. It's a combination of physics and geometry.
Okay, can you write it down on the wall and show us? That's awesome. So, wow.
Yeah, with your topic, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I believe in God,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, even the atheists, in times of darkness, they call to God.
Oh, yes. Don't
Amen.
they?
That's true.
I think even Albert Einstein believed.
Oh, yes.
Believed.
I've read
in-
something about that
yeah.
one.
There's been a lot of physicists that totally believed in God. I just cannot imagine God not being there.
Yeah.
I like, how did this? Okay, Big Bang, right? How did it come to be? I mean, you take a look at Hermetic teaching. Let's get off of it just a little bit, right? But they say that the universe is mental, that it has a mind of its own, and they say it's the mind of God.
I believe
So I think it's absolutely fascinating. Any more topics we want to talk on? This is so interesting.
I know this is really exciting and a lot of good topics, but I think because our friend Philip is
He's
after
gotta
he
get going here.
finishes dinner, he have to go to work. So
And-
how about this? Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
and,
And
Any
let's
sure.
last word for for your brothers and sisters around the world.
Yeah, I have a last word to our brothers and sisters. If you have any question, you can always message us any topics that you wanted us to discuss.
Yeah.
Or you can join us.
Yeah.
Feel free to join
To
us.
call us.
Absolutely. We'll put the
Link.
Yeah, we'll put the link for the email, and then you can ask us the topics. Or what you can do is you can follow myself, Rosa Roy, on my Facebook, and you can go on messengers, and you can call us during our shows, and we would love to talk to you, and we can't wait. And we're looking for some Sigmas to come on our show because we like the perspective and point of view of a lady. So, Philip, anything you'd like to wrap up?
To tell to your brother and sisters. around the
Sure. Right now there are new organizations being formed in the Philippines. Do not forget that before you join other, like right now,
Yeah.
a lot of members are joining the Eagles, right?
Yeah,
And some other organizations. So for me, before you joined another organization or brotherhood, make sure that you've done your best to help our beloved fraternity first.
yeah, exactly.
I think it's better if I explain this in
Tagalog?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're loud.
Go ahead.
It's Filipino show.
So, bago ka sumali sa iba, bago ka tumingin sa iba, make sure na binigay mo yung lahat ng kaya mong maitulong. Yung hindi yung naghahanap ka lang kung ano yung mas gusto mo, kung ano yung in, kung ano yung sikat ngayon. Make sure na naibigay mo lahat ng kaya mong itulong na on your capabilities. Lahat ng kakayahan mo, ibigay mo. Kung anong matulong mo, pwede kahit magkano man yan or hindi naman sa pera, pero effort, diba? Sharing, guidance before you look somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to TGP today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is TGP today.
TGP.
Thanks for watching.